Good afternoon. I think we might have been rudely interrupted there. So I'm just taking us on a little guided tour. Now, looks yellow, but actually I think it's just algae. But I'm just giving you a flyby here. Sensational. Look at that big bit there. Ugly, staying. Sea foam. Oh, and because I got cut off a moment ago, which I won't bother to upload because it was only 2 ticks, I'll just take a moment to let you see. Beautiful Belfast Loch. A little bit hazy today, but lovely nonetheless. So we'll do the zoom about here. Any blue you see, well, most of the blue you see will be mussel shells, so little bits like that. I find that blue sea glass has it really pops. Usually, I have been known to miss it, and I have been known to mistake mussel shells for blue sea glass. And all I'm doing at the minute is just, oh, for example, I did not mistake that. Hello, lovely cornflower blue. So for me that really does sort of jump off the beach, usually. Bits of old bottleneck, clear, green, coal. Look at all this, a little assemblage here. So we have old but sharp, because look how thick that is. We have more old, still not finished. We've got another little bit of aqua there, still not finished. So I'm going to resist taking those. I've just seen another little bit of blue. Gosh, there's no little bit of blue can escape my eyes. I love blue. It just makes me happy. It doesn't matter if it's not very big. Just love it. There's more aqua. Lots of green. Just look at this. How wonderful. Okay, I'm going to do a quick walk over here, so forgive me. Sea pottery. Someone was talking recently about sea brick. A little bit of aqua, but not quite finished. A new bit. Let's see how sharp. It's been in long enough to have the edges just softened, so I'll leave it there. Let the sea do its work. That's a nice colour. Ever so softly lime. There's teal that isn't, well, it's maybe not quite teal. A bit of writing on it. Can't quite make out. A few letters. We've got clearly, I like these clearly distinguishable bits like the edge of a jar, bottleneck. Pretty little shell there. Isn't that pretty? Not complete, but pretty. And the other thing, this, oh, hold on a wee second. Oh, hello. Oh, it's got a dink, but I don't care. It's coming with me. It has to. And there's another lovely colour of green. Lovely colour like that. But look at that blue. Oh. There's a big old chunk of aqua. Don't know what was lying on that. And there's a little bit of what might be privacy glass, possibly. That's nice. Very sharp at the edges though. So blue gets to come with me whether it's sharp or not, to tell you the truth. Oh look. Nice, I like you, but I like you as well because you're pink. You can see that, I hope. If I set it beside that, there's another big old chunk of aqua. Old. There's a bit of clear glass so you can see the contrast, I hope, between them. Lovely. So pink is always worth taking. And look at that. That isn't ready. It's such a pretty colour, but it's really not even close to being ready, so it shall stay. Now, there's no doubt about it, this is my happy place. And if you have to be socially isolated, it's really important to do things that make you feel connected. This makes me feel connected, and I think it helps because I'm helping you to feel connected. Okay, here. Don't know what that says. Maybe, well, it has some sort of writing, I think. Oh, teeny weeny bit of blue and white pottery. Look at that. We don't. Something else I'm very fond of. And I have willow pattern, mainly willow pattern, seems to be that. Oh, look. Some of which looks as though it went in last Tuesday, or bits like this that have been around a long time. That's the edge of a plate, probably. Another big old bit with some sort of writing on it. Not very lovely. It can stay as well. I'm trying to be discerning, do you see that? I'm trying to leave some glass behind. Oh, but I'll not leave that behind. Look. Isn't that adorable? Funny enough, I was looking, it must be part of the same plate I was looking at this morning, at a little piece with just that little flower on it that I was going to make a pendant out of, and probably will very soon. But isn't it strange how you find that sometimes not even on the same beach, because they obviously get washed along. Oh crumbs, look at that bad boy there. So we have these, look, just beside each other, right, that, and that. Oh man, delicious. Very good. And here, oh man, did I walk past it? I thought I saw another bit, of can't make out what that says. I suspect that's something that's a fairly modern bottom, I'd say. But I did think I walked past a bit of very nice bit of seed pottery there. Oh, sorry. Relax. I just spoil your enjoyment a bit. What was that bit there? But I know what it was. I saw. Nice. Lip of a jar, kind of pretty. There's the sunlight and the difference in the heat, just with that little bit of sunlight. It's incredible. Right, nothing terribly fascinating here, so I'm going to, in fact I should do this, shouldn't I, while I walk, so that you're not given motion sickness. And back over here, this beach has moved, so the shingle isn't here the way it normally is. That's the first thing we see. It's that little bit of green that drew my eye to it, but there, another little bit of blue. Yummy. Once again, there's all sorts of colours here. weeny bit of pottery. Look at that. The size of that, but it's so vibrant, so pretty. Just the inside wee teeny bit of green, that kind of lovely soft green. Oh, I thought that was another, yes it was, another bit of blue. Not quite as big as the other bit, I think we'll agree, but lovely nonetheless. Righty ho, my dears. Getting some strange looks from passers-by, so not that I care that much, truthfully, but here we are. Take care, everybody. Stay well. Blessings to all.